Depending on how many people show up, we could do either teams or individual. And the last two teams slash people are standing their prizes. But I think like two big prizes.
I think I'm going to have to manually go in and edit like all my data from my research. Papers about critical thinking and generative AI reliant. I literally got 2 hours of sleep. Taking a class at one of the universities in London. Hey guys, I'm in the library right now. Ramadan just ended. Yesterday was Eid, and so I have so much to catch up on every year. Like I just fall behind because it really is hard. Like you're hungry and like kind of dehydrated, and you just have like a bunch of brain fog throughout the whole day until it's time to break your fast. But that's like a big chunk of your day. So you're not like productive during that chunk. It's really hard to be productive after you break your fast because you probably have like prayers and stuff to do. And of course, midterms and all that stuff fell right in the middle of Ramadan, so I'm desperately trying to catch up before I go to school on Monday because I have 2 quizzes to make up for and just like a bunch of work. I'm doing my Spanish homework right now, but this is like the little to-do list for today. I planning to finish all my small tasks and at least 3 major tasks by the time I leave this library. I've been trying to make my to-do list more efficient and more realistic, so I will have a small task section, which is basically like all the little small things that I have to get done, like maybe book an appointment or respond to an email and stuff like that, and then the actual like tasks that I have. And I know it's not realistic to put down everything that I need to get done because it's probably not all gonna get done, and so just everything that's like super important that I want to focus on today to make sure that like I know what I'm focused on and I know exactly what I want to get done and not just get like overwhelmed by everything that I have to do. Okay, I've been here so long. The library's about to close in like 10 minutes, but I managed to get all my small tasks done, 2 big tasks, and I was like right in the middle of another task, and then the security card game was like, we're about to close. So I'm just gonna head home, and I think I'm just going to like continue until like maybe 11 or 12 because I really am just so desperate to like catch up and lock in for this last stretch of the semester. I think for the next week, every day is just going to be me really trying to hold myself accountable and at least get 2 things done. 2 things that need to be done. I'm gonna try and get at least 2 things done every day, and I guarantee you there's not only going to be 2 things that I need to get done every day, but I'm going to at least try because sometimes I have a bad habit of just like not getting anything done at all within a span of a few days and like stressing myself because now it's all like due on the same day. I want to do it all on the same day. So yeah, I'm gonna head home. It's literally pitch black outside, and I hope this week is a great week. I woke up at 5:12 and all I did was brush my teeth and wash my face, and it's already 5:41. I don't know how I do it. Guys, I might actually not be late today. I'm thinking my jewelry right now. I changed my like regular gold band for silver one because I just love color matching, even though I doubt anyone's gonna notice or care. I'm wearing this like star like clip. I haven't worn this in so long. I haven't worn silver in so long. Yeah, I'm excited, first of all, because today looks like a decent makeup day. I haven't worn silver jewelry in so long either, so I don't even know what looks good. Have to wear my promise ring though. I think this is it. I think this is the final. I don't know what to wear. I think I might wear this one. It's also raining today, so traffic is going to be like a lot more annoying, so I need to hurry up like Heidi. This is like a decent stock. It's like my graduation bracelet for when I graduated high school. Yeah, this is the final fit, I'm sure. Jeans are from Lukin, sweater is from Lukin, belt is from either Shein or Amazon. I got it like so long ago, I barely even wear it to be honest. Jewelry that I can keep track of is either from Every Jewels or Boho Moon, I think. I'm sorry, but I don't remember where I got these earrings, but yeah, okay, it's time to go. I'm just packing my school bag with my laptop, my iPad, and my book to read on my commute, and then naturally my everyday headphones and my AirPods and my water bottle, and that's like what's in my bag. Also spraying a little of this perfume. Okay, earrings, necklace, bracelets, belt, headphones, charger, phone, laptop. Okay. Final fit, and I'm gonna be wearing my Doc Martens. The bus is coming in 6 minutes, so it's time to go. I forgot my umbrella upstairs. Oh my god. I don't know why, but I feel like when it comes to school, the minute I enter the building, things are just off. Because why did I drink a coffee and I'm like simultaneously so jittery yet so tired? I yawned like 3 times in the last like 2 minutes. I think I'm gonna go downstairs to that like cafe area where I'm usually at. I have to be there anyways for my office hours, and then I think I'm gonna stop by Dunkin' and get like a sandwich. And then I have to plan events for my mentees because there's like a little over a month left of school and I haven't done any of my events yet, so I need to do that. And then I need to work on my psychology homework and then do the reading for my science class that's later on today. And I'm not giving myself any excuses to slack off because I really do need to catch up and I really do need to lock in. So
It's a bad habit of like watching shows into the last 2 or 1 episode. Literally like 4 shows that I'm watching right now, I'm on like the last 2 episodes. And I just started a new show. Pretty vibing. Like I can create what happened in my head, like I'm not gonna lie. My ending is probably better, right? Yeah. I got a turkey, sausage, egg, and cheese. I can't even say shit because we be loud too. I be loud as hell. Turkey, sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant with extra turkey sausage. Bro, it is so cold. Like I'm so sleepy. I just want a hot drink. I keep yawning. Like I'm so tired now.
I'm the first one here. Wait, what if there's no class today? There should be class. Gosh, I'd be so hyped if there was no class because this is like one of those 3-hour class blocks. So the class ended earlier than it's supposed to. It ends at like 5:15. We normally end earlier. I thought today we were gonna stay longer because we had a lab, but yeah, we're done like an hour early. I was actually gonna go straight home because I'm like low-key tired. Right after I think my last like clip in class, like I literally fell asleep. Like I fell asleep on my desk. Okay, I didn't fall asleep, but I was like basically snoozing, and if you know me, like I do not fall asleep easily, so it was really bad. So I think I'm gonna go home and I think I'm gonna take a nap and then eat and get to work. And these upcoming weeks I'm trying to normalize like actually getting work done when I'm at home and not just like stalling and procrastinating, especially since like now that I finished my job, I get to go like straight home. Like I'm home at like 5, 6, sometimes 4, 3 p.m. so there's really no reason for me to be like slacking off, because if I was able to, but I mean, technically it was because like when I was going to the office, I would stay until like 9 p.m. and then go home and just like not do any work. But I can't do that now, and I don't feel like staying at school for that long. Okay, I'm home now. I'm going to get some work done. I don't really feel like taking a nap anymore, and it's already like 6:30, so I think I'm just gonna get some work done. I have some ramen heating on the stove right now, so I'm gonna eat that, and then I think I'm going to finish my research paper because I have a meeting with my psychology lab professor tomorrow because she's the one that's overlooking all the research stuff, and I'm quite behind. So, and then after I do my paper, I think I'm just gonna get some editing done. I want to wake up early tomorrow. I'm trying to get accustomed to waking up early. I think I mentioned this, and I want to start running again. So tomorrow, since my first class starts at 11:30, I think I'm going to take a run. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wake up at 5:30 just to start getting myself accustomed to it, even though I don't really have to. It's also helpful that like morning prayer is like 6 o'clock, so it's really just me like waking up before prayer and I stay awake after prayer. The morning prayer has saved me in so many situations because I just end up staying awake after instead of going back to sleep, because a lot of the times if I go back to sleep after, I'm like knocked out and then I end up not getting any work done. I'm going to do some work, edit, I want to say until maybe like 11 p.m. and then wake up at 5:30 and be productive all over again. Okay, I'm back in my school's library. It is 4 p.m. It is almost 4:30 right now, and I woke up at around like 2. I was supposed to wake up at 6. No, I was supposed to wake up at 7. I stayed up until like 3 a.m. watching an anime. You guys know that like gambling anime that's like really weird and freaky? I like was telling my friend about how it was my first anime that I ever watched. She was like, that's actually crazy, I don't even know how you like anime anymore. And I was like, it wasn't even that bad. And so I'm like going back and watching it and I'm like, oh wait, like it was really weird. But yeah, I stayed up until 3 a.m. and so then I think I just slept through my alarm, and then I woke up late. I actually missed a doctor's appointment and they charged me with a no-show fee. So that was great. I like generally didn't want to get out of bed after that, but I'm trying to like, you know how it's like you fall and you get back up again? I'm trying to do that, except I fall literally every single day, every single hour. So I decided I'm just gonna come to the library and log in. I was supposed to go to a cafe after my doctor's appointment, but since I didn't end up going, I was like, yeah, let me just go to the library. I'm going to focus on my psychology research paper today. I'm still working on it. I have 3 sections due tomorrow. 2 of them are already overdue. I got an extension on them, but still, I'm almost done with the first one, thank God. I'm trying really hard to be optimistic. I am actually surprised myself as to how optimistic I've been this semester, despite like so many different things going on and so many different things affecting my ability to just like get shit done. Okay, time to stop procrastinating and get my work done and lock in for the next 6 hours. I think I'm realizing that I need to adjust my routine so that I start off with the harder things first before I continue with like, you know, the smaller tasks. I feel like before, the reason why I would always check my emails and all those things first is because those are things I need to get done. They're kind of in the background, and so it kind of gives me like anxiety. Like I'm like doing this thing, but I'm thinking, oh, I have to get all these little things done. I think how I'm gonna adjust how moving forward is just all those things that I need to get done. Whichever ones is like really urgent, I do that first, and then I start like the hard task, like the thing that's gonna require a lot of my attention and focus, and then I work on that for a while. Maybe I can set like a timer, and then I can go back to addressing like the little things that I need to do. I was just telling my sister yesterday how I think it's really important to self-adapt. I feel like this is like one of those things that's like, well, obviously when you think about it, it's like, oh, it's obvious, but you don't inherently do it, or at least like I didn't. Self-adapting, like if you have like a routine and there's just parts of it that are working, but there's just parts of it that are not, like you're used to that routine and you're saying like, oh, it's not working because I'm procrastinating or because of this or because of that. But I think it's important to recognize like what's working, what's not working, and why it is not working, because you have to like address the why. Okay, it's time to get back to work. I just went to the bathroom and I used that as like an excuse to get a breather, and now I'm gonna set a 30-minute timer to just like lock in, and then when the timer's done, I'm not gonna go on my phone to like fry my dopamine. I think I'm going to read a little bit of my book. I'm going to snack on my cookies while I watch this instructional video on how to do my results section, because that's like the hardest part, where I have to interpret data from my research. And yeah, I don't think it will be too bad. I think it's gonna be hard, but I don't think it's gonna be that hard. Hopefully I get things done because it's already past 6:30. I think honestly the one that's due tomorrow, I'm just gonna ask for an extension for it. I have to do this before I do the one that's due tomorrow, and hopefully she's understanding. As you can see, it is pitch black outside. It is 9 p.m. right now, and I just finished the first section that was due. It wasn't like that difficult, but it was like a lot of things to put together and a lot of things to understand. Might as well go home now, like refresh, take a shower, start on the second section, and then I still have to do my Spanish movie and the worksheet. And also I have class at 8:30, which means I leave the house by like 7:20, which means I have to get up by around like 5. So it's looking like I'm going to go to sleep like around 1. So yeah, I have a lot of things to do tomorrow. I have one of my CFM events. So yeah, it's looking like the next 24 hours is just gonna be a lot of grinding, but it's okay. I can catch up on sleep during the weekend. I'm just so glad I got it done. It's literally not even that long. Also, I don't think I talked about it, but my paper is about critical thinking and generative AI reliance and just like how they correlate. Yeah, it's actually very interesting and fun. And were I not such a procrastinator, I would actually literally be enjoying this whole process and class, but alas, I am a terrible procrastinator. So I can check off 2 things off of my to-do list, and it's literally just the 2 sections that I had to do that I made into separate like tasks. You have like ADHD like me, and sometimes like when you're writing a task on your to-do list and it's too overwhelming, literally break it into a bunch of tiny tasks. Like literally every step you have to take to complete like one task, break it up into like each line on your to-do list. And if it's too much to look at all at once, I use Notion, and so I just put all the tasks in a toggle list and then switch off the toggle list so that only like 1 or 2 tasks are showing. For example, right here for my results section, I literally broke it down into each task I have to do for that results section. As per usual, my classroom is right there. It's my break in between classes, and so I'm literally rushing to get a cold brew from Dunkin' because I literally got 2 hours of sleep. I actually think that's more than I thought I got, so honestly, it's whatever. There's like a bunch of stuff to do today, and so I need coffee. Like that's not even a debate. So I'm gonna be late to class for my survival. Help set up with my CFM event. Hopefully people show up because lately our mentees have not been showing up at all for like anything. So I don't think it's called, I think mentee specific type. Or I could be wrong actually.
That's what we usually call any design or whatever.
Yeah. I think
it's still henna. It's still called henna.
Yeah. So mentee is just like a specific type. It might be a specific type of design.
Can I be in the vlog? Oh my god, it's so widescreen.
Yeah, the angle is super.
How much was this camera?
It was like 5 something. And this is actually so good.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'm gonna start hiding these somewhere. We're just supposed to like spread them around for decoration. Am I ingenious or what? We can put the...
You're gonna forget that's there.
Little hiking. just came back from the appointment, and honestly, I have more questions than I had before. I knew just as much as I did, but at least I was directed towards a place where I can get my answers. So right now, I'm just waiting for the Fordham van to take me to the Bronx campus because I have my psychology lab. And yeah, it's the same psychology lab that I procrastinated my research paper on and barely finished. And to this very second has not finished and not finished the things that are due within like 30 minutes. So, but I talked to the professor and there were just things going on and communication was lagging on her part. So the things that I needed help with, she didn't help me in time. So I'm assuming that I have an extension, but I guess we're going to find out. Just got out. I just had such a good nap. I love taking naps on that van, bro. I always nap the best when I'm in a car. Anyways, traffic was so much worse than I thought it would be, so I'm 30 minutes late to class.
Way you're like not even close to being in the shot is fun. Like there's not even a shadow of you, bro, in the frame. Like
Who is she? Like she's so mysterious.
there's not even a concept of you in the frame, bro.
Look at all the people on the lawns because there's like so many lawns on this campus. Honestly, I wish I could be one of them, but I have a home to go to. I don't live here. So I'm home now, but the fun's not over yet. I literally have so much work to do for my research. I feel like anyone who studies psychology or has done any type of like statistical research just knows how annoying working with data is. And I think I'm going to have to manually go in and edit like all my data from my research. Thank God it was only like a small sample. Like it was just like a class size, because imagine it was like 300 people that I collected data from. Like I don't think it's gonna be like too bad, but I basically have to turn all of these items into like values. So, like, you know, those scales where it's like strongly agree, whatever, and they correspond to like a number. I have to go in and manually assign all of these their numbers. I think there is a way for me to do it easier, but even if I am able to do it like all at once without having to manually edit each and every single one, I still have to go in and clean the data and then like run the tests and figure out if like my data is like valid and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna be working on for the rest of the night. I'm just going to wash my face, take a shower, then I'm just gonna settle into bed. Hopefully I end up being productive and not just falling asleep, although I really want to fall asleep early today because I got 2 hours of sleep last night and I'm actually trying to take care of my health. So I'm going to wake up around 6 or 7. I'm going to wake up around 6 or 7 to go on a run and then do some more work before my 11:30 a.m. So good night. Hopefully I get my work done. Just finished class and I'm like rushing to the van because I have a meeting at the other campus and the van is full. I literally took the last seat and you don't want to get stuck with like a bad seat, like squished in the back, because the back is like the worst and it's the bumpiest. I'm a bit early, so I'm waiting in the lobby. But yesterday I had a meeting for financial aid, and now today I'm having a meeting for taking a class at one of the universities in London, because Fordham has a campus in London, so I'm still going to be studying at Fordham University when I go to London. But Fordham also partners with universities that are actually like in London, so I can also take a class at one of those universities, and I am planning to, or at least I'm trying to. So right now my meeting is figuring out what classes I can take when I go there.
Budget sheet. Okay, because also we're gonna like do prizes. I'm thinking it's like individual trivia. And you remember the video I showed you? It was like each person needs to get to write 2 on the next round or whatever. I'm thinking depending on how many people show up, we could do either teams or individual. And the last 2 teams / people are standing their prizes. I'm thinking like 2 big prizes. Wait, it's not even in stock, bro. Visual one too? No, I have so many special. But yeah, general trivia like geography, like math, like science, like pop culture.
I'm done with my appointments, so right now I'm just going to our house. I want to study at a cafe. Yeah, I have a lot of work to get done, and I still need to do the data for my research paper, like to organize it. Okay, but first I'm gonna walk a little down just to look at the park. It was so beautiful here in the fall. The last time I came, I'm not gonna be able to like enter the park. There's like a highway in the middle. I love the style of this neighborhood, like the architecture. Oh wait, I can't enter the park. Okay, last time I wasn't able to, but I think it was because it was blocked off. I'm remembering now. The street was like blocked off. It's kind of cold, but I don't mind the cold. There's like water down there like behind me. I just have to like cross the street and go all the way down, but one, I don't have time for that, and 2, like my bag is too heavy to take a stroll. I'm debating if I should sit out here a little and read my book. My hands are cold, but like other than that I'm like perfectly fine. I was reading The Invisible Life of Ida Rue on the train, and when I was in the van I actually made a lot of progress today, because I did say I wanted to finish it by Sunday, and I'm really enjoying the book. I don't know why it took me so long to like get through it. It certainly wasn't because of the book itself. Like I love the book, I love the plot, I love the writing. It was just like I kept not picking up books at all. Like I just kept going on my phone, or I would just like stare into space when I was on transit, even though like I would bring the book. I'm probably gonna head back now. Actually, I want to fix that habit of like I would get home from school and just like all the productivity would like leave my body, and I just end up like not getting any work done. That's why instead of going home, I'm going to the cafe. They have this drink that I really like. It's like coffee mixed with ice cream. I hope it's not too crowded because it is near like Columbia University, so there's always students there. I think I'm gonna go by like the work that I get done. I want to finish organizing the data for my research paper, and I want to respond to all the emails I haven't responded to, and I should get one other thing done. I'm going to review for Spanish. I'm going to review like the flashcards from the old chapters and start studying for the new chapter. And I really want to commit to like actually learning Spanish, like actually being able to speak it instead of just like taking it for the credits. So yeah, let's go. Hey guys, I'm heading home now. I actually got so much work done, and I finally figured out the data. That took me like an hour and a half, but I finally finished. My camera literally died when I was in the middle of talking, but I'm actually really proud of the amount of work that I got done. I didn't take any breaks. I just kept pushing through, and I feel like my problem is I will have like a really productive like start, and then I would take like one break or like one thing will distract me, and then that's it. Like I end up not getting anything done. But this time I actually did my work, and the work isn't over. I'm actually planning to stay in the library the whole time this weekend because I just want to finally catch up with everything that I need to do, and hopefully I'm able to achieve that. I believe in myself. I think I will achieve it. Also, really random, but I just installed like fairy lights. I had fairy lights before, but they were not bright at all, but these ones, they're like actually good quality, so they're very bright. I'm actually almost done with my book, so I think I'm gonna turn on the lights and create like a little cozy vibe and actually like de-stress for the first time in a while. Go to sleep knowing that I actually did something productive with my day. Cute, right? Oh my gosh, wait, it also like controls my LED. I forgot. I'm guessing it has something to do with like the waves or something. Anyways, I think this is going to be the end of the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay productive, stay healthy, stay hydrated. I've been really thirsty lately. I don't know if this is a global phenomenon or I'm just not drinking enough water. I'm pretty sure it's me and not a global phenomenon. But anyways, stay hydrated. I love you all so much. Bye.